Hello, Ray Phoenix here, and this is Final Fight 3 on the SNES. This is the third of the Final Fight trilogy, the final of the Final Fight trilogy. Now you can see Hager is a playable character again in this game. You know, Hager, he's the greatest mayor ever. How many ever mayors are there in the world that are strong and muscular and can easily kick the crap out of people? And come on, I think they also put him in one of the Street Fighter Alpha games, I'm pretty sure, along with Guy, who's also in this game, I'm pretty sure. And look, very creative names right there. Look, G, Johnny, Billy. Come on, you need to come something more original than G. Come on, just one letter on the keyboard. What, would it save them money so they have to put a bunch of extra text in there, so the programs have to type out a bunch of extra stuff? But, nonetheless, this game is very fun. It's very easy, too. It's a lot easier than the original Final Fight. That's the problem I had with the Final Fight sequels. I found the original is a really big challenge. The original kicked my butt easy. But then I find that Final Fights 2 and 3, they were pathetically easy. I beat Final Fights 2 and 3 the first time I played them. And I was playing them on keyboard, on an emulator with a keyboard, and I beat those games on my first time ever playing them. So you see, that's how easy they are. They're easy games. They're very easy games. They're a joke compared to the original. But for some people it might be better because, I mean, it's SNES. I mean, this was mostly a kid's system and kids are not as good at playing these games. And again, these games aren't really for kids anyway, so I don't really think that matters much. But right now we're in some kind of prison chamber thing, and some guy thinks he's Wolverine's attacking us now with more original names like Johnny and Billy, of course. Man, they've got a lot of Billys and Johnnies on their team. Man, like, and there's G. Was that like the name of the year? Are that the only names that exist in this universe? Billy and Johnny? I kind of like Captain Commando a bit more in this one because Captain Commando is more challenging, but it's more original too, but I think. Come on, it's Final Fight 3. I've already done 2 Final Fight games before. First one was really good, the second one was pathetically easy, and now this one is, which is also pathetically easy. Now it's Green Wolverine. He's like Wolverine mixed with like the Lizard Men or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something. And look, there's a break in the wall because it's not like someone broke through the wall over there. Wonder why that happened. Do they have lizard men in the sewers like they do in Spider-Man? You know, they have lizards living in the sewers. Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and things like that. See, so look at that. Hager could smash through a wall with his arms like that. That's how badass, how awesome Hager is. Like I keep saying, Hager truly is the greatest mayor ever. He doesn't even need a weapon. Look, he has nunchucks. And nunchucks more hinder his progress than anything else. And look at that. That guy was named Ray. They had a bad guy named Ray. They spat on my name. They're using my name for something bad. I'm gonna have to change my name after this. Well, it's easy to change my name, because I can just take the A in Ray and the O in Phoenix and just swap them over, so my name would be Roy Phoenix. Roy Phoenix. Yeah, I should totally change my name to Roy Phoenix. How many other people are named Roy? There's a lot of Ray Phoenixes, but no one else seems to be named Roy Phoenix. Roy Phoenix. And that Ray looked like someone out of like an anime show or something like that. Did they ever make anime a Final Fight? I don't know. Now we're fighting some cop named Dave. What kind of cop is named Dave? Looks more like one of the village people than an actual cop. Especially with his weapons and that shirt he's wearing. Looks like he'd be walking on the street telling people to go to the YMCA or telling people to join the Navy or something like that. It looks more like someone that would be doing something like that than fighting the Mayor Hager. At least Hager is a good mayor, at least that he actually fights bad guys. I like some mayors that are evil. You know, mayors like Rob Ford that use city property for his own personal use. Or some of those other mayors that do drugs or things like that, or get involved with criminals and bribe criminals. There's a lot of jerk mayors. A lot of mayors in the world are jerks, but not Hager. Oh no, if only Hager was a real mayor. I wish my city could be run by Mayor Hager. If Hager was running for mayor, I'd totally vote for Mayor Hager. Does he even need to have an election campaign? I mean, people at this point, he was a hero at this point. People know that he's Mayor Hager. They know what he's done before. He's a hero at this point to people. Does he really need to advertise himself as being a hero? The competition wouldn't stand a chance to get him either way. So you might as well save billions and billions, or not billions, but you know what I mean, like millions of dollars of campaign advertising, things like that. Just so, you know, save a lot of money too. I mean, Mitt Romney spent like some odd billion dollars for his election campaign in 2012, and Obama spent, I think, about the same back in that 2012 election. I mean, Obama had that advertised then. And a lot of other people had advertised being president. Then again, everyone has to have an advertising, like a campaign for an election. Everyone does, regardless if it's re-election or they're being a first-time elected. Like, if a superhero ever ran for mayor, if Spider-Man ever ran for mayor of a city, would you vote for Spider-Man? If Professor Xavier ever ran for mayor of a city, would you vote for Professor Xavier? If Batman ever ran for mayor, would you vote for Batman? What about Stan Lee? If Stan Lee were still alive today, and when he ran for mayor of a city, would you vote for Stan Lee? Elect Stan Lee for your mayor? I'm sure Stan Lee'd make a better mayor than the mayor that runs my city now. That's good. I guess that'd be good. Or even all those other fictional people that would be better mayors. Even Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons would be a better mayor than all those mayors that I know of from real life. And again, more generic enemies that have very generic names. Okay, so this name G. I knew another G from Bust a Move 4. There was some old guy in Bust a Move 4 who looked like Jasper from The Simpsons, and his name was just G. His parents were lazy and just wanted to give him a simple one-letter name. So when he assigns his name on things, he doesn't have to write a lot. Just write one letter, G. Yeah, G this, G that. But then again, my parents are kind of lazy too, because they gave me a three-letter name, Ray. It's not short for anything, it's literally just Ray. Wonder why my parents would give me a name like that. I don't know. They were lazy somewhat. No, my parents aren't lazy. A lot of people are lazy, though. No offense to people that have three-letter names or one-letter names or things like that. I really don't mean any offense to them, but seems like it's simple. At least it's not like giving your child a name like X. X is the easiest thing to draw ever. A lot of Amish people are called X because their families are poor. So they want to give them a simple name so it's easy to sign. They didn't have good education. That was back in like the 1930s or sometime way back when. Back in like, I think that was in some novel I read back a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what it was anymore. I don't remember anything. Come on, I read lots of books. I've read hundreds of comic books. I've seen hundreds of TV shows and movies. You can't expect me to possibly remember everything. I bet I've seen and read more stuff than the average man does. So, yeah, I'm not trying to sound, I'm not trying to brag or any of that, but I probably have seen more than the average person. That's why I know so much. That's why people often call me a walking dictionary or a walking encyclopedia. That's a nickname. That's the other nickname my friends in my later years of high school gave me. In the early years of high school, my nickname was Mickey Mouse. In my later years, it was the walking encyclopedia. Now here's Fat Jack. Fat Jack. They should just name him Jack Black and everyone would know who he was. Hey everybody, I'm Jack Black. I'm an enemy in this game. Yeah, Jack Black would make a good enemy in this game. But then again, this game came out in like 1995, back when Jack Black was still very early in his acting career, back when he was in movies like The Never-Ending Story 3 and Mars Attacks and things like that. Back in his earlier days of being an actor, before he was a household name, before anyone knew who Jack Black was. Jack Black is pretty funny though. He made that funny McDonald's prank call where he asked if he could have 4-piece chicken McNuggets instead of the 6-piece. And he's like, come on, just take the 2 pieces and shove them up your butt. I don't care what you do with them, or take 2 and eat them. I don't care what you do. Then he asked for half regular Coke and half Diet Coke poured and mixed into the same cup. I wonder what that's like. I know people mix Coke and Sprite, but has anyone ever mixed regular Coke with Diet Coke? I don't know. I don't know anyone's ever done that before. I don't see why people would do that. Why people would make a poisonous drink. Come on, it is a poisonous drink. It's a mixture of aspartame and sugar, 2 toxic carcinogens. But I never really knew anyone that actually do that, unless you're Jack Black, but that's because he's Jack Black. My favorite Jack Black movie would have to be Be Kind, Rewind. That movie gave me a lot of ideas on filmmaking and things like that. Every filmmaker should watch Be Kind, Rewind. Because you can really learn a lot about filmmaking from watching Be Kind. One, we have to act out all the movies that got erased at the video store, the VHS movies. You have to act them all out. Sweden movies. You should watch Be Kind, Rewind. It's a really funny movie. It's a really good movie. I highly recommend it. It's better than a lot of those other movies I recommended. It's better than a lot of the new Star Wars movies. It's better than a lot of other new movies in general. So right now we're fighting some guy called Call Man. I don't know who named him Call Man. That sounds like a weird name for a man. I don't know, Call Man. What is that? What country does that name come from? Who calls him Call Man? Call Man, Call Man. What kind of name is that? He looks more like Rene from Aqua. You know, the guy that played Ken in the Aqua, in Aqua, did the Barbie girl song. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I actually like the parody version more. Ugly Girl, where he says, "You're so ugly, you disgust me." Well, he's strong. He's probably on steroids or something like that. As we all know, winners don't use drugs. Winners never use drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. That's Ray Phoenix's word of advice to you all. Don't do drugs. I mean, one time I was in high school, I told a kid to go home and rethink his life once. He just laughed and said, "Ray Phoenix told me to go home and rethink my life." I don't think he got where that was from. You know that scene in Star Wars Episode 2 when Obi-Wan goes to the bar and some guy's like, "Yeah, you want to buy some Death Sticks?" He's like, "No, I don't want your Death Sticks. You don't want my Death Sticks. I want you to go home and rethink your life. I want to go and rethink your life." That's what I should say to politicians when they come to visit me and want me to vote for them. I should, instead of saying "go F yourself" like a Wolverine said to Professor Xavier and Magneto in X-Men First Class, instead I should just say, "Go home and rethink your life." Or why don't you get a real job, like working at McDonald's? Any job at McDonald's is better than a job in politics or the government. Come on, face it. It's true, McDonald's is one of the better places to work than the government. A lot of politicians should get jobs working at McDonald's. Wesley Willis even wrote a song about McDonald's called Rock and Roll McDonald's. My mom tells me it's not a real song. He just yells, "Rock and Roll McDonald's! Rock and Roll McDonald's!" That sounds pretty good. That was in that movie Super Size Me. That whole movie was on YouTube, actually. I actually watched the whole movie on YouTube a few months ago. It was pretty entertaining and pretty interesting. So, that's all for this video right now. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.